Beat up, bullied, and dunked on. Beat up, bullied, and dunked on. Bullied and dunked on. Yeah. Let's get it.
Welcome back to the Thrivewell Journey. This is the space where we explore what it means to truly thrive, physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially. And today, we're tackling a silent killer, a force so subtle yet so destructive, it can strip away your passion, rob you of your joy, and leave you questioning your dreams. That silent killer is comparison. We all know it, don't we? You're scrolling through social media, watching someone else's highlight reel, their wins, their successes, their seemingly perfect lives play out like a movie. And you can't help but feel less than. It's like a weight pressing on your chest, whispering, you're not enough. You're not doing enough. You'll never measure up. But here's the truth. What if the only thing holding you back is the habit of comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20? Comparison doesn't just steal joy, it paralyzes us. It's a thief robbing us of the confidence we need to take action in our lives. I remember when I first started this podcast in my entrepreneurial journey, I looked around at others who were miles ahead. Their businesses were thriving, their audiences were huge, and I felt like I was standing still. That doubt crept in fast, questioning, why them, why not me? But what I didn't see was the full story. Their struggles, their failures, their years of effort. See, comparison blinds us to the truth of our own journey. It's like planting a garden. You don't dig up the seeds every day to see if they're growing. But when we compare, that's exactly what you're doing. Interrupting your growth by constantly looking at someone else's blooms. So the question is, how do we stop this cycle? How do we break free and reignite belief in our dreams and our passion? First, you have to recognize your journey. Your path is yours. Celebrate the small wins. Every step you take is progress. Second, take a step back from social media. Let's be honest, most of what we see there is a highlight reel, not reality. Take breaks, detox, and focus on your goals instead of their curated success. Third, shift your focus with gratitude. Write 2 to 3 different things you're grateful for every day. Gratitude doesn't just change your perspective, it recalibrates your heart. And fourth, surround yourself with people who lift you up. Find a community that celebrates your wins, no matter how small, and reminds you of your worth when you forget. Now, let's get practical and learn some steps that you can take today to push past comparison and rebuild belief within yourself. So 1, reconnect with your why. And why did you start in the first place? What passion lit that fire in you? Revisit that purpose and let it refuel you. 2, set small attainable goals. Progress builds confidence. Start small and let each win remind you of what you're capable of. And 3, welcome failure. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a stepping stone to greatness. Every failure is a lesson that gets you closer to success. Finally, trust your timing. Success isn't a one-size-fits-all thing. Your journey is unfolding exactly as it should. Now, let me leave you with this. There was a time I almost gave up on my dream. The weight of comparison, doubt, and fear made me question if I was truly meant to walk this path. But in my darkest moments, I came to realize something profound. No one else can walk my path, and no one else can walk yours. Your purpose was given to you for a reason. It's not a coincidence and it's not a mistake. You were uniquely designed, equipped, and called to do what only you can do. The struggles you face, the victories you celebrate, and even the setbacks along the way, they're all shaping you into the person you're meant to become. No one else can live your purpose because no one else has your story, your perspective, or your voice. The world needs what only you can bring. And while it's easy to look around and think someone else is doing it better, faster, or more effectively, remember this: they aren't you. They can't be you. Your purpose isn't about perfection or comparison. It's about showing up fully as yourself and bringing your unique light to the world. So when the road gets tough, when doubt creeps in, and when comparison tempts you to turn back, hold on to this truth. Your path is yours alone, and your purpose is waiting for you to embrace it. Stay true to yourself and keep walking forward. The world is waiting for what only you can offer. Now, as we wrap up this episode and this chapter of the Thrivewell Journey podcast, I want to take a moment to reflect over these first 15 episodes we've explored. So let's look at the things that we have explored together: physical, mental, spiritual, and financial well-being, and how to thrive in all aspects of life. But this just isn't the beginning. The journey doesn't stop here. So I just ask that you stay connected with us as we evolve and grow in the next chapter and the next phase of this podcast. Together, we'll continue to build a community of hope, inspiration, and purpose. And I truly thank you for joining me on the Thrivewell Journey and being part of the first 15 episodes. And if this episode inspires you, share it, connect it with me, and let's keep the momentum going. And until next time, remember this: let's make thriving our new normal.